New data is out about people moving from New York to Florida. So more than 30,000 between 2018 and 22, this is the last data we have, and a combined $9.2 billion in earnings transferred from New York State to Florida. 9.2 billion. And now it's 2025. So you had 3 years to that. It's got to be 15, 16 billion. So that money is coming out of here, going down to the Sunshine State where there is no state tax. And property taxes are much lower, particularly if you live in a condo or an apartment. Now, this is according to the Citizens Budget Commission. All right, they are a fiscal watchdog. The importance of this is that the more money that leaves the state of New York, the bigger debt the state will have on taxes. The tax revenue goes down. And Hochul is a wild spender, as all Democrats are. Wild spender. MTA, oh my God, never ends. Never ends. And we told you yesterday about the new budget. Every school kid in New York State, even if your daddy earns $1 billion, every school kid gets a free lunch and a free breakfast. And it costs $1,600 for a school term to do that for every kid. Every kid, billions of dollars. Why? Why? So if you don't have the tax money to support it, you run a deficit. You get into debt, and then you get into trouble. Who's buying New York State bonds? Anybody? No. No one, because the state is fiscally irresponsible. You gonna buy bonds? I'm not. So anyway, this is what liberal Democrat governance brings. Now, some other stats about from the Citizens Budget Commission. The Long Island lost 138,000 residents to Florida. Westchester lost 60,000, and on and on and on and on. And the total number of millionaires in New York State is 70,000. 70,000 millionaires in the state. Okay? But that's on the slide too. And that's why Hochul and her crew in Albany, they want to slap every tax on anybody worth more than $1 million. They'll take your property if they can. Because they just can't meet their obligations now because of the wild spending. Florida doesn't do that, interestingly enough. What Florida does is a lot of self-reliance. They do have safety nets, and they do have protections for indigents and people who don't have much money, but they're not running out massive entitlements like school, lunches, and breakfast. They're not doing that. It's a kind of a libertarian state in that regard. And Florida gets you on hotel taxes and the visitors, they hit them. So you go down and rent a car in Florida, you're going to pay big taxes. State, that's how they get a lot of their revenue. New York City does that, but the city is so expensive. Now, people are just not going to go. So if you want to stay in a really good Midtown Manhattan hotel, you better be prepared to pay $1,000 a night. $1,000. They wouldn't even throw breakfast in. You get a key and a pillow for $1,000, sometimes more. I don't know about you, but I don't think I'm paying $1,000 a night. I got it if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Okay? And in the summer, Florida rates drop big time because nobody wants to be down there when it's 100 degrees and 98% humidity. Anyway, those are the stats. I know why people are leaving New York. I don't think I'm going to leave because of family and business and all that. But, if it gets worse, I might. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.